I'm so pissed they did an offering right now. That was my main watch coming in today. That was a $500,000 opportunity that just vanished in pre-market. I'm not happy about it. Not happy at all. $500,000 opportunities that just vanished because they couldn't wait with a filing to, like, say, after hours. And INO, I was long 50,000 shares yesterday. This one I've been talking about. That is grinding, and before you know it, it's gonna be at 20 bucks. And it hit 19 bucks in pre-market. And I sold it before they closed because I saw all these other COVID names go to hell. BNT, I was up over 100K, took a $50,000 loss on it. VIR got stopped out of this one. And now they're obviously gapping higher today. I'm just so annoyed at this. Super annoying, man. And this INO obviously had some news and gapping up a lot. Trading is easy, Trading is super easy. It's not frustrating. Anyone can do it. You don't need any kind of mental fortitude. You need no emotional stability. Boom. Why Codex? What's special about Codex? No, I'm too afraid of it. I'm too afraid they're gonna halt it. But hey, I don't know. I mean, look, the chart looks good. This 1950 range break is a pretty big deal. It has higher lows. I mean, the chart looks really good. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll take some small size, and if it closes well, I'm gonna hold it overnight. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. 30 target by who? H.C. Wainwright. There's an offering coming. That's where they got a target. Are these things reporting after they open? After they close, I mean. Huya. AMC. Okay, they're reporting after. Huya and YY, right? Okay, yeah, they're reporting after the close. Right. Great. RCL had earnings. Hans and Franz, who are those? Yeah, it is Maxim. Okay, even worse than H.G. Wainwright. Hans and Franz, who are those? I don't know who they are. Oh man, NNMD, holy shit. Like, this is the move I wanted intraday, not in pre-market. Oh, come on. Not happy. Saturday Night Live, I don't really watch those things. Yeah, Codex it has a good chart. I'm not gonna lie, it does have a good chart. I am not going to lie. It looks good. It looks great. It does look great. But the news flow has been very bad on it, and I'm just too afraid, to be honest. I am. VXRT I had on watch list coming into today. Maybe there could be something here. Oops. I mean, the only stock I was really excited about today was this NNDM. That's now, it's down 60% from pre-market highs. I kid you not, I got stopped out 3 times yesterday. I think I lost like 50 grand on it. I got stopped out 3 times. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. 3 times. I don't know. I mean, on the long side, on the short side, I can get stopped out a lot of times before I finally nail it. But like on the long side, I don't remember last time I got stopped out 3 times on the same stock. That's really something. But 140, it's gapping up. I don't know if it had any news, but it looks good. Like, it has a lot of volume, and I did buy some pre-market and after hours yesterday and pre-market today. I have 104,000 shares right now, and I'm willing to add another 50, 100,000 easily to it. Yeah, I know. LK, I don't know. Maybe opening range highs or something like that. Could be a trade there. The company is completely worthless. They only fabricated 2/3 of their revenue, which means they still have over 100 million in legit revenue, and the stock is now trading at, what's the market cap? I don't know. Maybe it can bounce. It's not totally worthless. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna delist it. They're gonna delist it. I'm very. I don't know when, but yeah, it's surprising it's not on OTC after the halt. They should have put it on OTC. Okay, IMPX. I'm gonna, if it sets up well, I'm gonna add to it. Let's see. Most of my stocks are doing fine. PDD had a big reversal yesterday. I'm gonna get it to it soon. I gave back like 100K on it. Had a big reversal. If I hadn't been long, I would have maybe played it on the long side. This is the most profitable setup in the stock market. Okay, extended stocks up 3-4 days in a row, and then they reverse. Memorize this. Doesn't matter if you're a swing trader, day trader, that's where the money is. Let's see, NVAX, where did they close yesterday? I'm potentially adding a little bit more to NVAX. I only covered small yesterday, had a Great entry, had a big fade after after I entered it. ACB is unfortunately gapping lower. I was hoping for a little bit of gap up so I could add. To it, but now it's gapping down. I have to cover some here. Okay, LK. I'm watching opening range highs on LK. I think it could bounce back, but who knows? Again, it's not like it's completely worthless. They still have 100 million in legit revenue. Or maybe they don't. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's all a scam. No, it doesn't. MU doesn't look good. I'm sorry. I looked at it yesterday. I don't think it looks good. I don't think it looks good at all. It's a huge laggard, in my opinion. Okay, LK, I got 133,000 shares or something like that on it. 248. Okay, LK got stopped out. I didn't. What the fuck? Okay, I took a $30,000 loss on LK. Wow, the routes are having some serious issues here. What the hell? I can't get out. Oh my god, this pisses me off. Why? Like, my routes are not working. The fuck is this? Yeah, I took a $26,000 loss on LK. That was a quick little trade. Oh god, I love it. I just bought 150,000 shares of LK. Oh, this FMCI is going. Maybe I'll buy back even more. I only have like 6,000 shares or something. Oh, ACB going straight down to cover some more. Mark, let's see, Mark. Yeah, looks good. I'm not gonna add now, but maybe later. I'm also watching this IM. I think that one could also really go if it wanted to. I think mRNA has no support until like 60, maybe 66.50. Holy shit, LK, I wasn't looking at it. Looks like this thing is finally working for me. I'm still red on it overall though. Oh, and NNMD is going higher. Oh my god. Please tell me we get an opportunity on NNMD. I borrowed 150,000 shares pre-market, but then the stock obviously went lower on the offering. Oh my god, please tell me we get an opportunity to short it. That would be so epic. Yeah, who would have guessed it was a long side opportunity? I wouldn't have guessed it. Wow, they priced the offering at $2. Holy shit. That's so it's 100% above the offering price. This is the David Day trader crowd. These are all the people who are sports gamblers and they can't gamble because there are no sports. That's the people buying these things. It's pretty fascinating. Pretty fascinating, to be honest. 1.5 times their market cap. That is impressive. I just went green on LK after the $26,000 loss I took initially. But I'm selling some here. I'm selling 1/10 of my position just to lock in a little bit. No, but seriously, what if it goes to $4? Yeah, there's been some great shorting opportunities. ACB, mRNA, NVAX, this one SRNE, which I probably should have made 5 times as much money on as I did. I didn't have enough size, and I did. Yeah, I covered too early. Not happy about that. It's been a great trading market. I just have had some bad luck on some things. I've been all over some things, and Peloton doesn't look bad. If Mark can go to $16, yeah, Poho CC, yeah, exactly. Mark fair value is $16 on Mark. We all know that. That's fair value. It's value investing, guys. I'm not only doing momentum trading, I'm also doing value investing. It's worth $16 because Twitter says so. Oh my god, LK! I just got out of another piece. Holy shit! Too bad I took a loss, but that initial $26,000 loss, that was annoying. Had some order entry problems also. Yeah, and then DM. What if it goes back to like 650 pre-market highs, or wherever the pre-market highs were, 660. Futures at new highs. Wow, this market. I think we're gonna see something crazy in the markets, like something unlike anything, like something that dwarfs Tesla move earlier this year. I think so. Like, the market is so resilient. There's so many new people that have opened brokerage accounts, like these sports gamblers that opened brokerage accounts because there's no sports gambling. So they're trading instead. The David Day trader crowd. I think we're gonna see something absolutely fantastic. Maybe it won't dwarf what Tesla did earlier this year, but I think it could be close to it. No, interactive brokers is not good. I use Centerpoint Securities, Centerpoint Securities. They're the best. Yeah, 2017. Look, 2018 has been the best trading year I've ever seen. 2020. This year, I'm not gonna lie, these insane opportunities. I've never seen this many opportunities. Oh, NNDM downside halt. I'm thinking about EMPH as a potential short. Not now, but maybe later. Okay, I'm gonna sell some more LK. I can't get greedy on it. Greed is not good. I know Gordon Gecko says greed is good, but it's not good. Yeah, same here. Same here. It's amazing. Or I made a little bit less than $1 per share, 75 cents or something. I still have most of my shares. I think it could go back to $4. Moving some stops higher. This is how I trail the stops on these high flyers. Like Fastly, I had my stop on the lows of this earnings day in the beginning, and now it's just trailing. I'm using the 20-day moving average as my stop. If it closes below the 20-day, I'm out. Same thing with SC. I moved up my stop on this SC. It was like $56, $56.10 or something, $56, and now it's at 59. I'm moving into $60 now. Mainly, I'm not moving it yet because the 20-day hasn't caught up yet. But once this 20-day gets above my current stop, then I'm gonna start moving the stop higher. That's how you do it. No rocket science involved, just common sense. CHGG, I'm gonna raise my stop now. LVGO, raising my stop. Mara, I mean, look, if Bitcoin, they're taking this Bitcoin names higher. Riot is going. Riot, I guess, is the leader of the former Bitcoin runners. What's Overstock doing? Overstock is the leader. Riot is also leader. Mara is a laggard. The only one in the space I'm really interested in right now is GBTC. It's the Bitcoin fund, the Bitcoin trust or whatever it is. That's the only one. I think Mara is just a low-priced thin stock. I don't know. Can it go to $2? Sure. Yeah, I was going to, but I don't know, man. Right now it's holding VWAP. Maybe midday. I don't know, man. I don't know. Or you know what? 370-ish. I'm gonna take a small position. I'm gonna do 50,000 shares starter. I have 150k shares located. I'm gonna do a starter because they had the offering priced at $2. It's a total pump. This whole stock. I don't know. I'm gonna do a starter and then we'll see what happens. Wow, this TDOC is not going away. It's building a high tide flag. Spotify, what's 160? Look, I would have bought Spotify. Like when I saw the Joe Rogan news, I think that's a game changer for the podcast business. Spotify is rebranding from music to audio in general, which means all kinds of sound pretty much. And the Joe Rogan news, that's a big deal. I think this is just a start of a booming. I think their podcast business is gonna boom. But the stock was straight up. It would have been better if the news had come a few days earlier when the stock was just breaking this range. Like the Joe Rogan news took up the stock. I mean, almost 20 points in a few hours. That's a big deal. But yeah, no, not purely based on the chart, but purely based on the chart plus the fact that this is a leader in music streaming and podcast streaming now. I think they're the leader. Joe Rogan is huge. Yeah, and it's not about him. He's one of the biggest, podcasts. He's pretty big. I would say he's one of the biggest in the Western world. And I think they're gonna get other big ones to their platform. I think he's just the start. He's the catalyst. The Ringer, okay. I don't know what The Ringer is. Is that a podcast? I think a podcast. I think I've heard about it. I don't know. Let's see. NNDM. Oh, downside halt. Let's see. Did I get filled on it? No, almost full size. 41,000 shares, so not full size. Let's see. What's my average? 362. Not the best average, but SSR is on, so my fills were pretty bad. 362 is my average entry, and I got filled almost full size. Let's see if I can go back to sub 3. I'm gonna put the stop at 390. I hate these stocks that move in gaps. They're just so hard to trade. Super hard. Anyone remember when I traded Apron? Was it Apron? Holy shit. That stock you had to be fast on. Damn, CHK is starting to go again. What if it can double again? I'm gonna watch it. Man, this APT is not going away. I think if it triggers again, I'm gonna go long. BNT too. It's building higher lows. There's been some nasty shake. Oh, okay. I added more to IMP. If it can't go now, I'm putting this on permanent ban list. It has decent volume. Less than yesterday, but it does have decent volume. LK so far bounced off the VWAP. That's a good thing. Guys, do you know if you can see oil futures in TC2000? Probably not, right? No, yeah. Holy shit, CCCL is going nuts. What's the news on? Didn't I check the news on it pre-market? Oh, they had earnings. Okay, so what was the earnings? Bunch of one-time items, I guess. IMPX took out the highs and now it's fading back. I love it. I have 200,000 shares of this piece of shit now. I'm so tired of it. Go already. Get to $5 already. Jesus Christ. Thanks guys. Thanks guys. Yeah, support. I can't believe I got stopped out 3 times on it yesterday. 3 times. That happened like, I don't think that's happened this year. 100 shares? Come on guys. You can do better. That's okay. I can hold my own. Oh, NNDM is gonna stop me out. Don't stop me out. They had earnings. It's just like a bunch of one-time items, I think, probably. CCL is an old pump. It's been pumped like all the time. It gets pumped now and then. Looks like I filled some more ACB. ACB target for me, I think $11 is a reasonable target. It is on some support on the daily chart right now. But on the 60-minute chart, there is some support at 11. I'm mostly covered. I think I had over 100,000 shares of it yesterday. Mostly covered up. You guys buy after you are the guys pushing it down. You always push it below opening range lows, so I get stopped out, and then you buy it on the cheap, bastards. My own chat is working against me. Zoom, I think Zoom is setting up really well. This is like, you would think this stock would go down. Like Zoom has higher market cap than all the airlines put together. That's just amazing, unbelievable. But I think it's gonna go higher. It's building higher lows both on the daily 60-minute charts. I think this thing could squeeze to like 220, 250. I don't think there's a short setup here right now. I don't. It's just building higher lows. It's more bullish than bearish. That's for sure. CMP could be a short. Looks great on the 60s. Maybe it can pull back to low 60s. Yeah, but it's in the middle of a range. It doesn't really mean anything. When a stock is in the middle of a range, relative strength, relative weakness don't really mean much. But I understand what you mean. Like the Zoom is an extended stock, super high valuation. It's down on a day where all the other tech stocks are higher. I get what you see here, but you gotta look at the trend of the stock. It's just building higher lows. It's just building a base here. If it breaks out over this, it's gonna go to 220 straight up. But I don't think, yeah, a range-bound stock, it's, yeah, I don't think you can look at relative strength, relative weakness. Unless it's over many days. Like let's say the market keeps going higher and the stock is building lower highs. Like now that's obviously a strong sign. But in this case, I think it's too early to say. Like unless it fails this series of higher lows and fails the rising 10-day on the daily chart, then we can, yeah, then it could get interesting for a potential short. But right now it's one of the strongest stocks, really. Oh, wait, what's the question? How decide whether to get out someone's strength or let it hopefully trend up by risking open? Case by case. Like this thing is down, it's down like 95% from the all-time highs, right? You know, and it's a big fraud. Like 2/3 of the revenue are fraudulent, but a third is not. They still have over 100 million in revenue. That's not fraudulent. So I think this stock could bounce. Why can't this thing bounce back to $4 or more? So you know, I'm just you know, pretty much taking these price targets out of my ass, and every 20-30 cents I'm selling some into strength, and now my stop is break even because I don't want to give back a bunch of, you know, I don't want to turn this into big loser. That's how I do it. But it's case by case. You also have to look at the market environment, what's been working recently. You always have to be in tune. And this is one of the more stupid markets I've ever seen. So I'm trying to be patient and stuff. Sometimes it bites me in the ass, but that's what it is. Oh, I got stopped out of NNDM. Took an $11,000 loss on it. Yeah, okay. Hopefully it goes to $5-6. Guys, I need you to support IMPs now. Where are you guys? Get your 100 share orders out. This IMPs failed to take out the highs again. Everyone get a 100 share order in. I need you to support me. I'm counting on you. You're still on it? Good. I trust in you. I trust you can do it for me. Twitter says this thing can go up a lot. What's Kodar? I don't know what Kodar is. Oh, okay. Yeah, call your clearing firms. Call everyone you know. Everyone needs to put a 100 share order in. Let's do this together. No, I got stopped out of LK. Oh, I ended up with an $11,000 loss. No, wait, I didn't get stopped out. Wait. Why did my stop not work? Oh, maybe I didn't have a stop on it. Oh, I didn't have a stop on it. Okay. Okay, now it's... You know what? I'm gonna use this 271 as my stop, I guess. I still have 105,000 shares of this thing. Gonna use that 271 as my stop. Invax keeps on fading. RNA is still weak. Etsy is weak. Etsy, I should move my stop to break even. 84.31. Okay. Yeah, but how do you scalp something like this? I mean, how do you scalp? Because sometimes it only trades for like 5-10 seconds and then it gets halted. How do you even scalp that? You have to literally sit there and wait for 5 to 10 minutes to get the stock unhalted, and then you have a 5-10 second window, sometimes a bit more, to make a trade. Like, how do you do it? I'm not sure if it's a scalper 7. Is it? Man, if you guys are trading it successfully, you're fucking you're like faster than lighting. How do you do it? You guys are damn fast. You should come for trade for me. I need an assistant. I need a trading assistant. Yeah, Tesla this is a 5-star bull flag. This is a 5-star bull flag. This is like one of the best setups right now. Look at it looks so good. Relentless higher lows. It just, and volume is dying off. The range is dying off. This thing breaks out. Oh man, it's gonna go to $1,000. It's gonna go to $1,000. 1M. Oh yeah. The thing is, I was stalking this thing, and then I looked at the numbers, and this is not a great business. Like, if you compare TDOC numbers and margins to 1M, 1M is a piece of shit. Okay, they're both telehealth companies. 1M is a piece of shit in comparison, and that's why I passed on it. But I guess it's a hot sector, and and yeah, like TDOC last quarter had a 41% revenue growth at 60% gross margin. Okay, 41% revenue growth, 60% gross margin. 1M last quarter had 25% revenue growth and 35% gross margin. I'm gonna tell you why this is significant. I'm gonna show you guys something. PCCA versus Domino's Pizza. Wait, DPZ. I'm gonna show you why revenue growth versus gross margin, why it's so important. Like Domino's Pizza, from 2008 lows, it's up almost 9,000%. PCCA, Papa John's, from 2008 lows, is only up 1,200%. Why? Because Domino's had about twice the revenue growth and higher gross margins than Papa John's. That's why their stock is up like how much? Like 6 times as much? Is it 6 times? 5 times? 5 times as much. That's the reason. Okay, LK, I finally got stopped out. I took a $13,000 loss on it. 13.5. It's holding well below VWAP. Come on, guys, please push this IM. You need to go from sitting on the bid to actually be aggressive on the ask with your 100 shares. If everyone does that, this thing is gonna go to $5. NAT, I think the trade is over on these tankers. I think the trade is over. It only lasted for about 2 weeks. The hype in these oil tankers. I'm not sure if they're gonna go on another run though, because there's not as much demand for going forward since supply is coming down. pumps are going offline. But again, I don't know. But that's at least from what I've read. Oh man, Okta, I sold it 2 days ago and it's at new highs. This is the type of market we are in. You sell and things just keep going higher. It's unbelievable. This market is really something else. Just an incredible market. NNDM is setting up again. Like, I'm gonna keep shorting it. If it loses VWAP again, I'm gonna short it. mRNA looks like it wants to bounce. I'm gonna cover some more. I'm gonna get down to 10,000 small shares. Whoa, what happened here? Oh, okay, never mind. I just fat fingered a little bit. I'm down to 7,300 shares on mRNA now. It's had a nice fade off the lows, a little bit over 20%. Okay, I got back into NNDM short. It's below VWAP again. No, I'm not in BCRX. I'm not in. But man, it does look good. It does look interesting. I just bought 75,000 shares of BCRX. Let's see if it can have any follow through. The better entry was like very low 4s, obviously, but I unfortunately missed that entry. It's building a high tide flag here. I would have bought more, but I'm not super excited about it. I think it could go, but yeah, no volume. The chart looks good, but yeah, it's not. Yeah, no volume. That's true. That's why I didn't buy more. Otherwise, I would have done like 150,000 shares. Oh, come on, LK. Now it's gonna go higher? You know. I'm gonna put LK back on watch. If it sets up well later, I could maybe go long again. Maybe, potentially. VIR. What an annoying stock. Truly annoying. Man, this VIR is not going away. I'm thinking about rebuying this. Oh, I just sold it. I really didn't get stopped out yesterday. I sold it because BNT stopped me out, and I thought VIR was just gonna go lower, keep going lower, but it didn't go lower. It gapped up today, and now it looks like it wants to go higher again. Oh my god, I hate this. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm taking it off. So SRNE could really bounce here. I'm many things already. How does this screen? Well, my main setup has about 3 times as much screen estate. This is just a 27-inch screen. I have two 34-inch screens I use for TC2000. Like, I'm gonna show you. This is now it's really small and crammed, but this is what I use usually on my setup. But this is on like 2 screens with 3 times as much screen real estate, if not 4. 3 times as much. So I use the weekly chart, the intraday 5 and 1 minute. I have the daily chart and the 60-minute. But I just use this small screen for you guys because most of you are probably sitting with 1 monitor. And I think it's kind of hard to stream from 2 screens. So I use my laptop setup when I stream. Okay, thanks for joining, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. When you are in a bunch of 5-star setups, all you have to do is shut the fuck up and hold it, and then just wait. And you're gonna be happy a few hours to a few days to a few weeks later. Oh my god, that's one hell of a candle. Holy shit.